Hi, welcome to Healthy Lifestyle with Eraldo, a show dedicated to helping you live a longer and healthier life while giving you the inside scoop on all the latest fitness, health, and lifestyle trends. And of course, most importantly, having fun while doing it. Before I introduce you to my next guest, I'd like to say hello to my co-host. She is one of the stars of the Bravo hit Blood, Sweat, and Heels. Please welcome Chantel Fraser. Hi, Chantel. Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing. How are you doing?
Really? Well, listen, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Oh, no, tell me.
awesome.
Please tell me what's going on.
Well, so I have my main company, Flawless NYC, which is an entertainment company.
Right.
But I'm also focusing a lot, like yourself, on health and fitness, and
Yes.
just my own journey. Being healthier. So I have
Right.
a website called Flawless Living.
Flawless living.
Flawless Living, which documents, my journey and just how to be the best version of yourself. So because we're all in the struggle together. So
Good.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
perfect.
really
That's
my best,
awesome.
yeah.
Lots of luck with it.
thank you.
All right. All right, guys. Our first guest knew what he wanted to be a race car driver at the young age of 17. And while he chased his dreams literally, he raced a lot of obstacles along the way.
And here with his inspirational story, welcome Justin Peck.
Justin, my man.
Thank you.
What's going on? How are you?
I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Really do, man. Listen, how do you describe, first question, how do you describe the motivation behind racing?
Man, I tell you, the racing aspect of just my life is it's incredible. I mean, there's something about being able to put a helmet on and watching and feeling the outside world just disappear. So the typical conception of racing is it's a lot of chaos. When I put the helmet on, all the chaos stops. Super focused. I know my point. I know what I need to do. So it's incredible.
So let me ask you this, Justin. So there's not a lot of people out there for people that struggle with mental illness. So how has being diagnosed with bipolar affected your success, your business, and just affected your life in general?
So bipolar disorder is one of those conditions that it's a stigma. People think it's a bad thing. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do, is bring awareness that a mental disorder is not a bad thing to have. I mean, it's just with anything else. And so having bipolar, being able to be in manic phases is really good, because I can be successful. Super motivation. It's the flip side of that when you get into the depressive state, that can be kind of a bummer. But for the most part, I mean, I've always told my kids that if there was anything that I was actually chose to have, I would take bipolar disorder, because it's a ride.
Wow. You had a gun.
Yes.
And you pointed it at your head.
Yeah.
And you squeezed the trigger, and nothing happened.
Yeah, it was an interesting, surreal moment for sure. So I was up in a canyon with my dog, just chilled out. I was having a rough couple months, and went up to the canyon and sat there, wrote a couple things down. I mean, it wasn't anything writing notes to anybody. I was just kind of writing my thoughts, and I hit a point of like, I don't care anymore. So I reached in, grabbed the pistol, put it to my head, pulled it, and it made a big click.
Oh my God.
And that's about it. And so I ejected the bullet, landed on the ground. I picked it up and looked at it, and and you'd see where the firing pin had actually hit it. And that's kind of where I really started understanding the disorder more than anything, is because of the adrenaline that I got off of that. The downside that I was feeling at that point completely went away.
Oh my God.
And
So it was kind of like an enlightening moment almost
was,
after that trigger went off.
Yeah, not very many people get the second chance
No.
like I do, but
So that was a sign, right?
yeah, definitely, yeah. It was
I mean, if you didn't believe in God,
yeah.
you better believe in God right now, right?
Better believe in now. So no, it's good, and it's also been able to give me the opportunity to explain my experiences, my life experiences, to other people. Because at one point I was giving up, I was quitting, I was done, and I was given the chance to try it again. And so now my main focus is to show people that you don't give up. I mean, quit is not an option. Is never an option.
Amazing,
yeah.
right?
So
tell us a little bit about the racing. I know it's got to be an adrenaline rush. I mean, I can't imagine what it's like to really tell me a little bit about it.
So the racing, the best way that I like to try to explain it to people is it's like being in a shotgun fight in a closet. So. It's a battle. So you can take demolition derby, you can take motocross, you take trucks, you take huge horsepower, and you put us all a bunch of goofballs on one track and try not to wreck each other out. So
which is pretty difficult to do, right?
It's nearly impossible.
Justin,
but
sorry
it's
to
awesome.
interrupt you, but I'm really intrigued.
She's intrigued about the products you got.
About your products. I'm a product girl. So what are all these products? Tell me. So you have a nutrition.
Yes.
A supplement company.
Yes.
What is all this about?
So I started Gear 49 a couple years ago. It was first based on just nutrition for mental health. Being that I do have a disorder, I understand that nutrition is huge in keeping your mental capacity going, exercise, nutrition, those type of things. And so as the product progressed, I'm a gearhead. I'm a motorsports guy, and so I kind of saw the fit, and so I created the product. We formulated things, and for the mindset that when you're in a race car, to help you keep focused. When you're at the gym, to be able to have the NO, the nitric oxide, to be able to have those type of things, to have good, clean protein, those type of things.
And this product will definitely do it for you.
Yeah, I use it all the time. My entire team, they use it. And I mean, we've seen performance in our actual driving ability. So yeah, it's awesome.
Well, listen, I wish we had more time, but I have to wrap it up. Thank you so much for being here, man.
Thank
and
you.
All the best to you. And
thank you.
More races and more championships, man.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Still ahead on Healthy Lifestyle with Eraldo. One with a drive, one to another, actually.
Ahead, we'll tell you why one man is making it his mission to drive across country in a Tesla. We have the story after the break.